Hello, I am Suzie Toot, and I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, baby.
And how would you describe your approach to drag?
My approach to drag is, not only is it fierce, it's also slay. And I think a lot of drag queens are missing that. No, my drag is very vintage, Betty Boop, Lucille Ball, like comedic, legendary tap dancing women are what I'm inspired by, and just some fucked up part of my brain.
And you're a young queen, so how did you get into some of those inspirations?
Well, thank you for calling me young and putting that on the record. The inspirations come from, I fell in love with tap dancing in high school, and through that I discovered all of the greatest: Eleanor Powell, Ruby Keeler, Debbie Reynolds, and these were fabulous women with such interesting lives. And I'm also a history girl, so I love a time and place, pick a century and I'll make a runway from it. I think that's fierce.
And how would you describe your look tonight?
My look tonight, I'm going for Lucille Ball dressed as Charlie Chaplin, but through a Tim Burton hellish nightmare. Is the vibe? You know how it is. I love menswear in drag. I love the playfulness of man or them dressed up as a woman, dressed up as a man. It's dumb, and I love that about it.
And how would you describe your RuPaul's Drag Race Season 17 experience?
Oh my god. Unfucking believable. Every part of it. I couldn't be more grateful and more excited to watch it, because the whole time that I was there, I was on the edge of my seat. And I just think it's going to be it can't not be fabulous. Look at us.
And I think watching from home, we have an idea of what it would be like to be in the workroom and to just be there and do the challenges. But what were some of the things that surprised you about actually being part of the experience this time?
Oh, it's amazing how much the crew and the cameras and all of that is a part of it. When you watch at home, you don't even notice that there are camera people in the room at all. And I think 90% of our experience is looking at camera people and learning their names and talking to them. And I loved everybody on that set. All of the assistants were so sweet and so wonderful. And that felt like the biggest part of my experience that you don't even get to see at home. It's crazy.
And watching back home, especially when we watched the first couple of episodes, there's a lot of queens for us to get to know. What's something that you'd like everyone to know about you as we start watching the season?
Oh man, just know that I don't take really anything too seriously. We were all in there to have a good time, and we succeeded. So I hope y'all appreciate good TV, because, I don't know, we let loose in a crazy way.
And what did you enjoy about getting to interact with RuPaul and with Michelle?
Oh my god, it's so intimidating, and it's so you're meeting a supervillain, because it's always with lights and sound and the way they set it up for you to make you react in such a way, it's fabulous. And it's just cool to be face to face with the top of the top in our industry before we are about to join them, the head bitch. It's crazy.
And we've seen the lineup of guest judges, which is very exciting. Who were you most excited to meet?
Oh God, they're all fabulous. There's something about getting to see Katy Perry in person was just I don't know, she's from music videos, she's from pop culture. That's the only thing, she is pop culture. Growing up, born in 2000, she was there. So just seeing her live in front of you is a jarring, I'm on TV. It's crazy.
And how would you describe this cast and your fellow queens?
It's big sibling energy. It's big, nasty, the worst, most horrible, worst smelling women you've ever met in your life. But I love them all to absolute pieces.
Who brought the most drama, would you say?
Oh, I mean, honestly, a lot of this cast is walking drama. But I'm gonna give it to my diva Arietti. I can't wait for y'all to see this shit.